Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to go from scratch to build the photoresistor one. And this is not how I would have done it. I would have just pulled the potentiometer out from last build and go from there. But I'm going to start from scratch. It says the 5 volt goes from 5 volt over here, the fourth one up, to this red column right here. And the ground goes from ground, which is like the second or third one up, to the ground column right there. Then it says I need a wire running from my digital. Where does it go? It was yellow, I think. Yellow went from 13 over to I2 or J2. And I'm going to do an orange from 12 over to J4. Then I have a blue wire that's going to run from A0 over to like, I don't know, E26. I've got a red wire that's going to run from E25 over to the positives. I have a black wire. I got lots of black wires. It's going to go from E27 over to the negative. And then a black wire that's going to go from, I'm going to go from E1 to the negatives, and from E3 to the negatives. Those are my wires. Come on, there you go. I need a 330 ohm resistor. That's that orange stripe. That's going to go from F2 to E2. Another one that's going to go from F4 to E4. That means I'm going to have an LED with the long leg towards power. Long leg is going to go in the second row, second row. Blue one, the long leg is going to go in the fourth row. Then I need a I need the photoresistor. Photoresistor is going to go from the red wire down here where the potentiometer was into the middle, the blue. And, oops, I crossed the legs. You got to make sure that when you're putting this one in that the wires don't crisscross, otherwise you're going to cause a short circuit and you're going to bypass it. And then finally I have a 10,000 ohm resistor, which is the one that's got brown, black, orange. Goes from the middle spot, the blue, to the ground, the black. Okay, so when I do that, I've got the program running right now. When I put a shadow over the sensor, it should pull this one, it should go from blue to red. And so in my program where it's running right now, I'm going to click on the little magnifying glass, and it shows me that right now the serial monitor says I'm running at 430. I'm kind of in a shadow then, 430. Oh, because I've got my phone is over the top of it. And when I cover it up, it drops to 140. So I need a number between 140 and 340. I'm going to go with like 300. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to change my threshold value to 300. I'm going to send the code. I should see the light blink 3 times. And then come back on. There we come on. Oh, the blue one's on. And when a shadow goes, it goes to red. That's what should happen. So you don't need to touch the photoresistor, but every time a shadow goes to the photoresistor, that's how it should be working perfect. I just had to change the threshold because my phone right now is blocking out the camera, or blocking out the light from the fluorescent tubes. Okay, and that's it. I'll see you in the next video.